It's championship weekend for NASCAR. The season wraps up in Homestead Sunday, and one of the racers is blazing a trail in that sport thanks to the help of a Sarasota attorney. ABC 7's Don Brennan is here with more of the story. Don?
Yeah, thank you, Scott. David Levin, well, he's been instrumental in getting 25-year-old Alon Day the sponsorships that he needs in order to break into the big time. Alon Day left for Homestead from Sarasota yesterday with David Levin, which is about a 4.5-hour trip. But the journey to American racing has been so much longer for Day.
I was a GT driver. I drove for Mercedes in the World GT Championship. And 2 years ago, I did a transfer to NASCAR. And it's a big thing, you know, going from a very high technology cars into a stock car, which you have to really drive the car and you don't have any help.
It wasn't just a transfer from Europe, though that was the next step. Day's journey began in Israel, a land not known for its auto racing.
In Israel, there is no motorsport at all. I always make laugh about it. In Israel, we have camels and desert, you know. So I didn't get involved too much in motorsport. We do only have go-karts.
Before Europe, he was racing go-karts and playing Sony PlayStation NASCAR series. Now it's for real, and Day became the first Israeli to drive in any of NASCAR's racing series in the United States.
Being the first Israeli driver to race in NASCAR is something big, other than racing in Miami, which is it's extremely, you know, cool for me. There is a lot of support and a lot of fan of Israel and fan of the Jewish community, and you know, just pro-Israeli people who just loves to see me drive on a track.
He is one of the chosen as far as NASCAR is concerned because he was selected for their version of a futures program.
The NASCAR Next is a program where NASCAR choose few drivers. It's 12 drivers that, in their opinion, can do big things in the future.
Whether it's go-karts, the Truck Series, Xfinity, or the holy grail of the Sprint Cup, Day has very simple needs.
For me, it doesn't really matter what I'm going to drive, either if it's a truck or a car. For me, it's just, at least, as long as you have the engine and steering wheel and four wheels, I'm happy with that.
As long as it's moving. Now, Levin, the lawyer, he began as a low-level sponsor. He said he bought in maybe 4 tires to a car, right. And then he heard about Alon Day and that he was Israeli and they were both Jewish. So he's really been putting forth trying to get more sponsorship for him because there are so few Jewish drivers. I mean, he's the first Israeli-born, but one of maybe 2 or 3 Jewish people that have driven on the NASCAR circuit. It's very, yeah, it's just not diverse yet like they want it to be.
And sponsorship is such a key for those drivers. You know, they need that money to be able to get that car out there to race.
Yeah.
So.
NASCAR has recognized his ability, so they're hoping to put him forth, and hopefully he'll get the sponsors and the money and you know, all that. So he'll be racing the number 71 truck on Friday night in the Truck Series race for his final race, and maybe on the Xfinity Series next year pretty regularly.
That would be great to see. Yeah. All right, Don, thank you so much.